Hello everyone, it's Wolf here, and welcome back to another stream of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Another announcement, my controller is completely screwed. I can now, when it works, I can drift forward and drift sideways, so I'm getting a new controller tomorrow, because this is horrible. I would have bought one sooner, but I did not have the money. Also, I sold the other car already. Sad, I know. But you'll see that when the video comes out. It's already done. I just have to upload it. So I went to the junkyard. I bought this car. I bought a welding kit to fix it. So now I just gotta earn some money. I'm gonna save up to 25 grand, and then I'm gonna rebuild this car. So all I did was well, fix the body and take off any of the panels and stuff. So I paid about 3 grand for this car. Yeah, I paid about $3,800, which is a lot. Actually, it's not, but if that was funny compared to the other one, this is the cheapest by far to buy. Okay, so this car has too many issues, but we're gonna work on it. We cannot start car. You know, I couldn't figure out why. How is a newer car like you all messed up? Like, look at this thing. It's horrible to look at. So, this will hopefully boost my money up. It was a big job. It has to do with transmission, so it was my only transmission job at the time. So we're gonna hope that this is okay. This car is just, it's not doing okay. Oh, you definitely need to be replaced. If your roller looks like that, it's time for a new one. Your timing cover's here, really? Okay. Ah, perfect. Yeah, well, no, I want to... Oh. Ah, you're the one I have to remove the oil pan with. Well, that sucks for me. Oh man, this controller is gonna kill me. Okay. Yeah, that had full fluid in it too, but I need to remove the oil pan. And, oh yeah, and the filter has to be replaced. It did say something about filters. And I have to drop it back down. Wait, did I take off the starter already? Nope, starter's right here. It's some transmission problems as well. So we'll find out what they are. Alright. Trying to remove this, I'm like, why doesn't it work? Oh yeah, I don't have it. No, I don't have it. My drive shaft still connected. Let's see. This all needs to be replaced. Are you serious? It has like a new looking transmission case and everything, and then the inside is messed. Yeah, this guy was hard on his gears. I mean, I guess that's fine. What would I do? Like, this is why mechanics have a job, because if everyone knew how to fix their own car, then, well, we'd be screwed, I guess. Okay, so we're making our list, which is, I bet you, is a mile long now. Does that say North Dakota? This guy's from North Dakota. What are you doing all the way out here? Okay, so this can come off. Ah, there isn't enough bolts in this, clearly. I'm honest to say, I'm afraid to look in the engine. How many problems did we find? Like nothing, basically. Cannot start car. Yeah, figured. Can I inspect you real quick? I forgot I can do this camshaft cap. Really? Does that have to do with anything with not starting? Nope. Just another part. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a thing that needs to be changed. There was this. What else did it say was bad? Okay, that was it for the suspension in the back. Oh yeah, I should still be able to do an electronic test. Probably a fuse or something. Maybe not. No, guess fuses are good. Oh, right off the bat. Ignition coil and spark plug. Makes sense. Okay. Ignition coil and spark plug. Okay, this is the one that's bad. Which is the one that's bad? Oh, right here. The whole engine head needs to be replaced. Are you serious? And what did it need for filter? Oil filter, fuel filter, air filter. Okay. Man. I didn't really want to take apart the whole entire head of this, but... I said this was a big job. To me, this is kind of medium, but... Oh no, that makes it worse. Well, those clearly need to be replaced, to be honest. So let's take them out. So whatever anyone does, try not to start the car, because it's gonna have some really bad sounds in a moment. There's certain parts you can take off a vehicle, you can still keep it running. You know, like you can take some covers and stuff off. In this case, this should be closed up because the wires and stuff go over. I mean, there is ways you can just put stuff over this and it works, but most of us recommend don't doing that. Let me guess, that whole thing's in the, yeah. So I do have to take apart everything. Oh, this is all different. Where is the thing I need to take apart? Oh, yeah, right here. There we go. That's off. Now we start taking apart literally everything. I have actually worked on one of these engines before. To be honest, I mean, it wasn't this car. It wasn't. It was the same type, but it was an SUV. It's had the same. Okay, so if I take this off, does it mean the coolant? Yeah. Okay, this is the coolant. I just didn't remember. Um, but fairly similar engines. It's just really weird because my stepdad's mom has the same car as this. I mean, she barely drives the thing. Like, I just can't imagine having to do this. I mean, I can, but this is pain. This is also why it's good to kind of know about your car, so like if something happens, even if you don't know how to fix it, you can at least tell the other people what you know is wrong. It makes their job so much easier, because if they don't know, they're going to have to dig through this whole vehicle and wonder, you know, what's wrong. And that's going to suck. So this video will be out today, obviously, because it's a stream. First day of grade 12 tomorrow. Am I excited? Nope. Am I nervous? Not really. I know it's gonna be a bit hard. You know, I got a lot of classes because I chose to. Some jerks want to beat me up. They used to be my friends, and then they're calling me backstabbers and liars. I'm like, guys, I've defended you guys for a very long time. I've told you nothing but the truth and everything. Like I keep saying my car and everything. Like the Oldsmobile that I have. It's not a lie. I actually have one. Is it here? No, sadly it's not here. I didn't have the chance because it's all the way where I'm from. And if you guys don't know that already, I'm from New Brunswick. I'm still Canadian. Well, I'm still in Canada. And I've never been old enough to drive the car when I had it, and now I am. But I haven't gone back in like 4 to 5 years, which I do want to go back down home. That is something I want to do. There are just some issues right now. But I have now 2 cars down there. Both are Oldsmobiles. One's a Cutlass and one's just a 442. Which in the other game you would have saw it because I kept pointing it out and I kept it as my, favorite car. But, I did not lie about any of the cars I've had. You can even ask my uncle if I ever see him again. I don't know. He's not doing so well himself. Seems like all my family members have health problems. So I don't know how long everyone's going to be alive for. Seems like every month I've lost a family member. And it sucks. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. I can't do much about it. I don't know, man. I mean, it's awesome. You think I'm awesome. That makes you a really cool person. I haven't had any people tell me that yet so far. I don't know. I don't really know what would help my channel. I just like having it. You know, it's for everyone to see and enjoy. It's also to help me, believe it or not. It distracts me from everything else. So honestly, I think you guys already helped enough. Just people watching it. Like, subscribing is cool, but just having people sometimes interact with the stream, just watching in general, it means everything to me. You know, I can teach what I love doing in real life, even though sometimes this is a pain. And it's everything to me at this point. You can, yeah. I mean, technically you are right now. I mean, they can see your name. If you have a PS4 and if you have Mud Runners, you're more than welcome to join that. That's how actually a lot of people find me is Mud Runners, because I've been playing that game since it came out, and I don't know what it is, but I seem to love that game way too much. Okay, what else is wrong with this vehicle? Probably a lot. Oh, I didn't look underneath. Oh, I'm scared to look underneath. Also, is this guy not gonna care that his car is like 4 different colors now? I have a new follower, Fluffy the Kid. That's an adorable name. Well, it looks clean. Let me click this button. Well, the engine looks good, which scares me. No, not SnowRunner, Mud Runner. Where I live, SnowRunner doesn't really want to work a multiplayer. I play it a lot. That's actually how I started my channel. So I have to play Mud Runner with people. It's still just as good. It's not. I find SnowRunners is a good game. I love it. They haven't really fixed the development of multiplayer yet, so like it works, but it's kind of laggy in some ways with certain vehicles. But Mud Runners, it's still fun, you know. Kind of makes you think in how you control your vehicle. In this case, I just kind of drive it off a cliff anyways, but oh, this is a clip-on. Oh, this is the clip-on. I don't want this one though. Okay, it says I still have 2 issues with this. What is wrong with this thing? Batteries are good. I checked all the circuits. I almost forgot the word. So, can you add me to a PS party? I will after. I'm just gonna finish this car at least, if you don't mind. It's almost done. I have pretty much all the parts marked. Start. I just need to actually put it back together now. There's 2 more prompts. What else is wrong with? Is it the hood? Because I know the hood's bad. Is that one? Because I swear. No, okay. Does not care his hood is pretty much destroyed. Fair enough, there you go. Then what is wrong with your car? Is there something I did not check for? Because your engine's pretty much ripped apart, to be honest. There is not much I can really do for it. Like, is it something... Drain tool? I did all of these though. And your compression has to be good because I just took your engine apart. Where is the thing? Are you bad? Your tank's good. I swear. this car is confusing me. Oh, you can add me if you want. You know, like friend request me, and then I can accept it at least. What is wrong with this car? I know the suspension fault's in the back. I saw those earlier. But what is wrong with the rest of the car? I swear. What's it marked under though? So I have cannot start, fix all engine problems. There's more in the engine. I bet you someone has a bad what's the word? Piston ring in this. Okay, engine head's coming off. Well, piston's bad. I guess that. Okay, so the piston's bad. You're the one over here. Yep. Rod cap, drop the car down, take the piston out. You have one faulty piston. But it's not the rings that's wrong with you. Really? Oh, this car is going to be the death of me one day. Okay, so we'll take out all the pistons and see how the rings are then. Because the whole engine's stripped right now. So it has to be... It has to be one of the rings. I mean, it's a safe bet at this point. I mean, this engine's already pretty much stripped. I don't know your thing. Your PS4. So I have no way to add you. If, you know, you have to friend me. My thing is down below my PS4, but I don't know what yours is, so I'm not able to add you. Okay, piston's gotta come out now. Oh, you're fluffy. Okay. I knew it was piston rings. Are you serious right now? Okay. I knew it was. Okay, now I just have to buy parts. Yeah, I'll add you after. Do you have mud runners? Not snow runners, but do you have mud runners? Or American Wilds, which I guess is the same one. Air filter. And piston rings. Okay. Okay, we'll play after and then I'll do a recording of that. Do you have a mic so I can talk to you? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Just let me finish this up and I'll do my best. Man, I really need a new controller. This one is... It's kind of broken. It's been stepped on by my big heavy dog and all that. And she's afraid of literally everything, so stuff got knocked over on it and everything. So I need a newer controller because right now it's moving all over the place and sometimes it doesn't want to work. But I just did Mud Runners yesterday. I did 2 trophies in one. So I know it works. Okay, ignition coil isn't here. Spark plug isn't. Engine head should be. Fuel filter. I need 2 of these. Yep, apparently so. Oh, that's what that one is. Rocker arm. I don't need air filter base. I got all this. Now I just need ignition coil and spark plug. Ignition coil and spark plug. That didn't actually cost me a lot to get all the parts. Okay, so this is the one that needs the new rings. This is the one that needs the new piston and normal rings. How do I remember all this? Okay, we'll mark everything. I have to remember to do all this. And then once this is done, I'll end the stream, and then me and you can do a video. Okay, so this... Didn't one of these need a new head? Yeah, this side needed a new head, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, these are different sides, right? I looked at that for a moment, because usually engines still have the same heads on them. I looked at it for a moment. I almost went into panic. I'm like, wait a second, did I sell one or get rid of one? Pretty sure I remembered everything. Okay, put this back together, and then we're good to go. And then that'll be it for today's stream. Okay, I needed new caps. Yeah, now I got that. Intake manifold. That in... Oh no, the thing I needed was over here. Yeah, right. It was a top one, wasn't it? I don't know. At this point, it's really hard to see. Okay, yeah. New filter. So I'll just replace what I know needs to be replaced. Get it over and done with. You're back on. Oh yeah, these need to be replaced. So these are all the old spark plugs, so I don't actually need to put any new ones in. All your coils are normal still, so I can just put the normal ones back in. I didn't have to get any new fuel rails. I need to put the new spark plug in this slot. Old spark plug with new coil. Nope. Stop sliding, controller, please. Thank you. I think it was... Which one that needed to be replaced? I don't know. You're good. I don't know which one needed to be replaced. Yeah, I can. One sec. Alright, I added this person to chat on the PS4, so let's see if I can trust him. This car's almost back together. Not much. How's it going?
Is going fine. Yes.
That's good to hear at least.
Yeah. I gotta find the disc for Mud Runner. I haven't played it in a while.
I'm always playing those games. The Snow Runners and Mud Runners, I'm always playing them. And this game now.
Yeah. I play Snow Runner a lot.
Yeah, that's good. I've had that game since it came out as well.
If I don't have if this Mud Runner thing doesn't work, do you think we could try Snow Runner?
It won't work on the multiplayer, from my end.
Oh, it won't.
No, I've tried it.
Yeah.
Trust it, you're not the first one who's asked for me to play that game, and I really wish I could, because I'm really good at that game as well. I've had both of those games since they came out. I keep saying I'm the king of that game because I'm always playing those games. I know everything there is, the back secrets.
So I still have the disc, but it's not downloaded. It'll take like 4 minutes. Is it okay if is that okay?
Oh yeah, I still have to finish this car.
Alright, well I'll get back on your stream. You wanna talk in the PlayStation party while you're doing it? Cause I have a couple tips for the stream if you need.
I mean, sure, I don't really know what the tip would help with. I mean, I know everything about these cars. I've worked on
Awesome.
I've worked on them in real life.
Which car are you working on?
Um, I think this is the Nissan. Hold on. Which one am I working on?
Oh, the Nissan.
You're either the Nissan or the Mitsubishi. I think this is the Nissan. Yeah, I think this is the Nissan one.
Cool.
Not my favorite car, but it's cool. Yeah?
Can the stream hear me right now?
I have no idea. They might be able to, but it'd be very faint.
Alright, let me find your thing again. Where is it?
I have no idea. Summer's on YouTube, I guess.
Do you know what it's called?
Have you subscribed?
I'm looking it up on PlayStation.
Have you subscribed?
I think so.
Then it should be on your subscription list. Because it'll have a red dot beside it. Because it'd be live.
Alright, I'll look. I don't see it anywhere.
You might have not subscribed then.
I'll just wait it out until you're done. Or I can, request to watch your stream. I'll just do that, I guess.
Yeah, that works. coils. Oh, these coils are fine. Right, these coils are fine. How? Nah, I'm just gonna buy new coils. That's horrible. Two.
I just requested a watch here.
You friend requested. That's what you did.
Yeah, I did. So I could.
Okay, coils are back. Oh yeah, I need an oil pan on this.
I sent a request to watch.
Alright, should come in soon then, I guess. I'm not seeing it yet.
Well, I'm on your stream. I'm not watching the stream.
Ah, okay. You seem like a very nice person.
Thanks, bro.
I heard my voice echo off the stream.
Hey, I'm gonna have to leave the stream.
Why is that?
Because I'm already a little laggy right now. And it's making it lag like a lot.
Alright.
It's fine though, it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and, get on the game. It's downloading an update file, of course.
Oh yeah, probably.
Do you play the game Fortnite?
No.
Okay. Because Fortnite is kind of annoying.
It is, especially the people on that game.
Yeah, they hack a lot.
Why can't I put the rest of this car together? I have all the parts on that I need. Oh, I'll put the chain back on. There we go. These parts weren't showing up.
It just doesn't want to
Car doesn't want me to work on it.
Yeah.
There we go. The chain didn't show up until I went all the way back around, and now pieces are showing up again.
Really?
Yeah, I need a new controller so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, engine's being put back together. All brand new parts. I have to do the two things in the back for the suspension. Transmission needs to be put back together. I did not spend a lot of money on this car. I spent, I think, only $2,000. Well, what is the... Nah, yeah, it's not worth a lot right now. This is supposed to be a big project. I was hoping to get at least like $6,000 for this car to work on it, but it does not look that way.
Nah. Probably not.
Usually when you do transmission stuff, they pay you a lot. But in this case, I guess not.
Yep. I can hear it in your mic. You really do need another controller.
Yeah, it's having issues. New belt. Or this is the old belt, I guess, but it's still okay.
You just need a DualShock 4, right?
Yeah. I was only given one. My stepdad, he got a PS4, he got two, but he uses both. You should see him. He has one on the charger at all times, and he just switches. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, maybe try like going to your local GameStop.
tried. We don't. Our GameStop. First of all, our GameStop's in the mall, so it's usually never there. And I already checked all the other stores around. There was nothing.
Why, just go online.
Yeah, I can't do that. I don't have the card to do that.
Well, ask your parents. You can pay them the money.
I don't have any because I just got the card fixed and everything.
Your car or something.
Yeah, my parents gave me a car. I actually have quite a few of them, cars. Two are not here, sadly, which sucks because I want them more than anything. I'd happily get rid of the other one, but and then the one I have here has like all the suspension attached to the wheel parts need to be replaced. So, not that it was expensive, it just a lot of things over, like a lot of stuff can start adding up. So.
Yeah.
Man, this car is almost done.
Well, I am now loading into Mud Runner.
Alright.
So I will start a server, I guess.
We should do downhill on hardcore.
Downhill?
Yeah, on hardcore mode. Man, I'm so excited for this car to be done.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet that took a long time.
Well, I have offline recording and all that, and it could have took longer, but I got this car because I sold my other one because I built it from scratch. Like the car, like I bought a car for $5,000 from a junkyard, and then completely rebuilt it, and it looks nice and everything. But this vehicle that the one next to me, I also bought from the junkyard, like the one that's blue over there. It was about $3,000, but it has like nothing to it, and I'm gonna try to rebuild that entire car, which won't be too expensive because most of the parts are just cheap to begin with. It's a small engine and all that. But I said at least $25,000 I need to have, because then that should be enough, because I only spent about $9,000 building a huge V8 engine, so.
Yeah, I have another question for you.
Yeah.
How do you make money in Car Mechanic Simulator? Not 2021, like the older one, because
18?
I'm just buying that.
18?
Yeah.
You do jobs still like this. You can sell the old parts. You still get crates after, I think, every mission or something. You get like these crates that you can open up, and you can get stuff. That one has parts in that one. I rather get this one than that one. I have both of them, but it's pretty much like this. You do the jobs and all that, and then but I find like you can build your own car from the junkyard and all that, and you can build it. But you actually make more in this game because you can buy the cars for cheaper and actually have more. You can have more deals on parts, so it doesn't cost as much to like you can buy a bunch of parts for cheap, but then you still charge the full price when you sell the car.
Yeah.
So honestly, it's better to get this one, but that one, it's still doable. It's harder, but it's doable.
Yeah. Are you pretty far along on that other car? Cause I can't find the downhill, so you're gonna have to start the server and then invite me to it.
You don't have downhill?
I don't think so.
Did you get all the free DLCs that came with? If you go to add-ons, there's a bunch of DLCs. There's like 3 of them, and they're all free, except for American Wilds. That one's not free.
Well, I'm on American Wilds.
Okay, so you have the American map. So yeah, just go to the add-ons, and there should be a bunch of free DLCs. There's like
only the Ridge DLC.
There should be the Ridge, the Valley, and something else. Old timers. That was the third one.
I'm checking. So how's your day been?
Boring. Straight up boring.
Yeah, I mean, I had to go to school, bro.
My first day of grade 12 starts tomorrow.
That's gonna be a heck of a day for you.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be horrible. I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Yeah, you know that thing the teachers tell you that the most annoying thing they can tell you is it'll help you in real life, trust me.
So far, it will not. Because the job I do in real life and everything, they didn't even teach at the school. Everything I have for my qualifications to do in real life did not come from that school. They don't even teach close to it. Everything I want to do and am doing now, I had to learn from someone else.
Well, hey, you could go to like, wait, what is your job?
I'm a heavy duty mechanic.
Alright, then you need to go to a mechanics school.
Well, I can, but there's other ways around that too. You don't exactly have to go. You can still get your license from doing normal schools. You just have to, I can get my apprentice, I can have someone who is a licensed heavy duty mechanic to train me, and then 4 years of being an apprentice, I can just get my license like that. I can go in and get my license. I don't actually have to go to the school and do it. As long as someone,
That's the way to do it.
that's the way they want me to do it, but there's not a lot of people who really do that where I am. To heavy duty mechanic, there's not a lot of people, and the few people I know who are always working because of the fact that they have to do so much because since COVID happened, that bunch of bull crap, the jobs.
Where are you?
I'm in Canada. I love it here.
I'm in North Carolina, bro, USA.
That's a far away.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, you almost done?
Yep.
Alright, preparing the fuel, crane operator. Oh my god.
Are you in the challenges right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at challenges.
I have 3 stars in all of them.
Holy crap.
Yeah, they're a bit time consuming, those. But I'm gonna be honest, I've never had a hard challenge until I played SnowRunner challenges, the trials there. I gotta say, those are a pain.
Yeah.
So far, I'm trying the hardest ones. I got 3 out of the 4 of the hardest challenges on that game done already.
Is there multiplayer in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018?
Not that I saw. You can Google it. If there is, we should definitely try.
Yeah.
Do you have what's that game called? Farming Simulator?
Dude, I had PlayStation Plus to get the thing free, and I traded it for I had PlayStation Now to get the thing free, and then I switched it to PlayStation Plus so I can play with people.
Yeah, but
No, I don't have it.
shame. I have Farming Simulator 2019.
Yeah, that game's nice. I played it for a little bit.
It is nice. It's up when your truck, when you leave your truck and trailer sitting, and then it becomes one with the tree.
Yeah.
I forgot the starter. Where's the starter go? Oh, it's right here. Literally, I grew a tree, right? I'm like, okay, it's all good. I come back like after a long time, like I was on the other side doing stuff, and I'm like, where's my truck? I look up, my truck and trailer are stuck on the tree, and I'm like, are you kidding me? How do I even get that?
Yeah.
How do I even bother getting that?
You take your chainsaw out and cut the tree down.
I didn't have one. I didn't buy one. I had the machine to cut the trees down, and I but my forest was grown thick, so you can't just drive to what tree you want, and it was kind of painful because I had to cut. I made this beautiful sculpture of trees. Like, it wasn't just a straight line. Like, I've actually made something. So if you look above it, it's shaped. And yeah, so that did not end so well.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, I gotta do my outro because I'm done. Well, guys, that was the Nissan. That was probably a painful thing in my opinion. So let's just sell the parts here. We made decent money. We made about I think 5 or 6 grand. So that, I mean, that's pretty good. So next time we're going to fix this car, the car I bought. So I stripped all the interior and stuff out. I just have the steering wheel, which I will replace. But as for everything else, I'll put a new engine, all suspension, and all that. So I'll do a couple more small jobs to get to 25 grand at least. And then, actually, I'll try to hit 30. That's a safe bet. And then I'll rebuild this entire car. So all the body panels, all the interior. And then I'll go out and paint it. I'll probably paint it the same color it is for factory right now. And yeah, new wheels, everything. And then I'll sell it. Because like I said before, I paid 3 grand for this car. And it's already worth 6 grand just because I fixed up the body panels and washed it. So it looks beautiful. So yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you subscribe. That'll help me out a lot. And yes, I'll have a new controller tomorrow. I don't know if I can stream or record tomorrow. I'll be able to record on Friday because tomorrow is school. Friday is also school, but I can record on Friday. It's the weekend. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next stream. Take care.